real quick.
Oh, it is too. Okay.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. This is the bid opening for the Neosho School District High School Restrooms Upgrades Project. So we received bids digitally via an email address. So we'll be opening those in the order that they were received. And we will issue a bid tab that highlights the results of the bid opening on the ER Plan Room on our current online Plan Room website. So that will be uploaded within the next 24 hours so that you'll have access for all information and all bids. So we'll go ahead and get started. The first bid that was received was from BP Builders, and it was received at 1:40. The base bid amount is $307,319. Alternate number one pricing is $126,775. Alternate number two pricing is $83,817. Unit price pricing number one is $43 per linear foot, and unit price number two is $2,085 per cubic yard. Addendas 1 through 2 were acknowledged. It is signed, date, and notarized. A bid bond has been provided. E-Verify has been provided. All right. That concludes BP Builders' bid. The next bid that was received was from MSI Constructors. The base bid amount was $221,000. Alternate number one pricing was $101,000. I repeat, $101,000. Alternate number two is $68,000. Unit price number one is $18 per linear foot. Unit price number two is $2,000 per cubic yard. Addendas 1 through 2 were acknowledged. The bid is signed, date, and notarized. Bid bond was provided. And that concludes MSI's bid. The next bid that was submitted was Branco Enterprises. Let's see, the bid bond was provided along with the insurance requirements. And the base bid amount for Branco is $295,000. Alternate number one is $99,000. Alternate number two is $57,000. Unit price number one is $50 per linear foot. Unit price number two is $1,800 per cubic yard. Addenda 1 through 2 were acknowledged. The bid is signed, date, and notarized, and E-Verify was provided. That concludes Branco's bid. The next bid that was received was Bales Construction. The base bid for Bales was $225,800. Alternate number one price was $81,788. Unit price number two, $44,418. Unit price number one, $50 per linear foot. Unit price number 2, $1,500 per cubic yard. Addendas 1 through 2 were acknowledged. The bid is signed, date, and notarized. The bid bond is attached, and the E-Verify was provided as well. That concludes Bale's bid. The next bid that was received was from R.E. Smith Construction. The base bid amount for R.E. Smith is $282,552. Alternate price number 1 is $87,226. Alternate number 2 is $57,113. Unit price number 1 is $50 per linear foot, and unit price number 2 is $1,300 per cubic yard. Addenda 1 through 2 were acknowledged. The bid is signed, date, and notarized. A bid bond was provided. And that concludes R.E. Smith's bid. The last bid that was received is for Construction Services Group, or CSG. The base bid amount is $255,700. Alternate number 1 is $98,190. Alternate number 2 is $64,000. Unit price number 1 is $42 a linear foot, and unit price number 2 is $1,555 per cubic yard. Addendas 1 through 2 were acknowledged. The bid is signed, date, and notarized. Looks like E-Verify was provided. Insurance requirements were provided. And I believe, yep, and a bid bond was provided. Okay, so that concludes all bids that were received for the Neosho High School restroom upgrade project. As I mentioned earlier, we will evaluate all bids. We will complete a bid tab that will be uploaded to the online plan room at erplanroom.com. That'll go up within the next 24 hours. And then the design team will review everything, may reach out to potential bidders if we need additional clarifications. If we do not, we'll make a recommendation to the district. And the hope is that a decision will be made at the May board meeting. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My phone number is 417-885-0002, or you can shoot me an email, last name Whitehead @paragonarchitecture.com. So thank you guys for joining. If you have any questions, please let me know. But that concludes the bid opening for Neosho High School restroom project. You guys have a good day.
Perfect. Sounds like you rehearsed that.